Alright, YouTube and Fallout community. So yesterday I brought you a video about the 3 different DLCs we're getting in the upcoming months. And I thought we'd talk a little more in depth about it because I just brought you the news about it yesterday. And Automatron's like a kind of like a regular maybe size DLC. Wasteland Workshop's a smaller DLC along the lines of Hearthfire from Skyrim. And then Far Harbor's a legit big DLC. That's the one that's bringing a whole new map and everything. So let's get right into it. So first up, we'll talk about the Automatron add-on. We'll just go in the order they have them on Bethesda.net, and I'll read over them again, like I did in the previous video. This one's $9.99, and it's the first one we'll get. It comes in March, and it says, the mysterious mechanist has unleashed a horde of evil robots into the Commonwealth, including the devious RoboBrain. Hunt them down and harvest their parts to build and mod your own custom robot companions. Choose from hundreds of mods mixing limbs, armor, abilities, and weapons like the all-new lightning chain gun. Even customize their paint schemes and choose their voices. Okay, this one's pretty cool. The Mechanist, if you don't know, was a previous enemy kind of in Fallout 3. You go to Canterbury Commons up in like the northeast of the Fallout 3 map, and he's fighting it out in this town. Antagonizer's kind of like the supervillain. He's the superhero. He uses robots, he uses ants, and they're fighting it out. And you can resolve the situation however you want. But it's pretty cool that we're seeing a returning character, a pretty cool character too, because their costumes are awesome. But the RoboBrain's a pretty cool enemy. I don't remember if they have close-up attacks, really. They might have some kind of a melee. But I know they shoot this, like, brain pulse thing out of their head, and they can hit you at range. And they're, depending on your level, they're pretty strong. So that, those interest me to see those back. I'd like to see the newer version. Because, like, Fallout 4 made a lot of the older enemies look really, really badass. So I could see the RoboBrain being really cool looking. And we see on the picture here that there's a broken Assaultron. So maybe newer Assaultrons. The big robot thing in the back is very, very fucking awesome. I don't know if that's just for the art. And the lightning chain gun. I don't know if that's just for the robots or if that's a weapon we'll be able to access, but that sounds really fucking badass. The lightning chain gun. And being able to choose their it says like there's hundreds of mods. The thing is, I remember back when at E3, I think it was, Todd Howard said there's like 700 something modifications for weapons. Whether that's true or not, I mean, you can all agree that it's very lackluster with the mods for weapons. So I don't know how much weight the hundreds of mod carries, but I'm definitely excited for this. Who doesn't want to build a robot and use them as a companion? Alright, next up we have the Wasteland Workshop. This one's $4.99. It comes out in April. And it says, with the Wasteland Workshop, design and set cages to capture live creatures, from raiders to deathclaws. Tame them or have them face off in battle, even against your fellow settlers. The Wasteland Workshop also includes a suite of new design options for your settlements, like Nixie tube lighting, letter kits, taxidermy, and more. So I don't know what the Nixie tube lighting is. I don't know what the letter kits are. But the taxidermy, I imagine, is along the lines of Skyrim. Again, I compare this to Hearthfire a lot because it's literally what it is. It's $5 just like Hearthfire was, and it's all about customization for your houses and things. So in Skyrim, if you got the right supplies, you could do you could build like a saber cat like statue more or less. It looked like the saber cat in game. It wasn't made of stone or anything, and you could have it like in your house just for display. So I imagine that's what taxidermy is. I don't really know about the lighting. I don't really care. I mean, I never really mess with settlements all that much. And letter kits, I have zero idea what that is. But when it comes to capturing live creatures and things, it says from raiders to deathclaws. I wonder with the humans that you capture if you can customize them, like give the raiders armors and guns and things like that. And if it comes to the creatures, if you can do any kind of customization for them as well. But again, I'll definitely be grabbing me a Deathclaw. But it's a cheap DLC. It's nothing like super major. If you don't plan on buying like the season pass or getting all the DLCs, this one's $5. So you can't really beat a $5 DLC. And last up we have Far Harbor. This is the big one. This is $24.99. It'll come out in May. So the third one we get. Yeah, this is the best one for sure. A new case from Valentine's Detective Agency leads you on a search for a young woman in a secret colony of synths. Travel off the coast of Maine to the mysterious island of Far Harbor, where higher levels of radiation have created a more fairer world. Navigate through the growing conflict between the synths, the children of Adam, and the local townspeople. Will you work towards bringing peace to Far Harbor, and at what cost? Far Harbor features the largest landmass for an add-on that we've ever created. Filled with new faction quests, settlements, lethal creatures, and dungeons, become more powerful with new, higher-level armor and weapons. The choices are all yours. See, this one, obviously, you got to be the most hyped for this one. This is the actual DLC. You get a new area, new everything. What interests me, a few things that interest me. For one, it says new faction quest settlements, lethal creatures, and dungeons. So it says that means new lethal creatures is how that's worded. So we'll definitely get to see new enemies. That could be interesting. This is more than likely. I was reading a Reddit post. Far Harbor is more likely their version of a place called Bar Harbor off the coast of Maine. What they're talking about on Reddit was that like it's a lot like Novak, where like remember how it was no vacancy, but it was all like a lot of the letters weren't working, so it spelled Novak. What they're thinking is that maybe the B on Bar Harbor's messed up, so it makes an F. That's where they get the name Far Harbor from. Another thing that's really, really intriguing that I think would be cool if it happens is, if you remember Tobar from Fallout 3? He was the guy that had the Duchess Gambit, the boat that took you to Point Lookout. He, in dialogue, mentions that he travels up and down the East Coast, and he sometimes goes to the Commonwealth. As you can see on the picture for Far Harbor, you're clearly on a boat taking it to this location. So maybe Tobar could return on the Duchess Gambit, and he could be the one giving you the ride back and forth from the Commonwealth to Far Harbor. Pure speculation, but definitely plausible. But I'm excited for this. It's a new case for Valentine's Detective Agency. I wonder if there's a possibility that maybe Valentine could come with you. That would be cool. It'd be the first time that a companion could come with you. Speaking of which, actually, looking at the boat there, you see that the dog's with the sole survivor. Maybe you can bring a companion. That'd be definitely a first for the Fallout games, and I think Skyrim as well. So you're fighting Sense, you're fighting Children of Adam. I don't know. Maybe underwater combat. We could see the harpoon gun, which is in the files we haven't got to use yet. I don't know. Definitely cool. I'm most excited for this one. New higher level weapons and armor. I'd like to see some new weapons for sure. Let me know what you guys think of this one. And last, I want to touch up on the new info we got for the Season Pass. What they said on Bethesda.net is, and more important, that this is only the beginning. We have plans for more than $60 worth of new Fallout adventures and features throughout 2016. Okay, if you don't know, the price is changing from $29.99 to $49.99 after March 1st. Some people might be a little upset about this. Some people aren't. Myself, I haven't bought the Season Pass yet. I plan on buying it now because I don't want to have to pay almost double the price for Season Pass. The thing is, though, if you're upset about this, we've had since, I believe, September 2015 to purchase the Season Pass. And I mean, if you can't come up with $30 in like 6 or 7 months, you probably shouldn't be worried about Fallout 4 or even playing video games, honestly. So I don't think it's that big a deal. If you're going to play Fallout 4 to its fullest extent, you should buy this, obviously. There's, like, again, no reason to pay double the price. And the thing is, they said more than $60 worth of content for 2016. So you pay $30 now, you're getting $60 worth of content just this year. There clearly is going to be things in 2017 as well. So, I mean, it's all around just a better option. Buy the Season Pass now. Don't pay $50. Like, that's just stupid. And again, they said that there's $60 worth of content for 2016. The 3 DLCs we know of right now only equal up to $40. So that means that in 2016, we're getting at least one more DLC, if not multiple DLCs that add up to $20. So, I mean, there's just buy the Season Pass. There's no reason not to. So that's my breakdown of the DLCs that we know so far, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think is going to happen in these DLCs that Bethesda hasn't really told us yet. Let's get a little more speculation going. I've done a little bit here and there in this video. Let me know which one is also your favorite, because I think that Far Harbor is going to be the most appealing one to people, but there's some things that are good about the other ones as well. So, I don't know. I'm excited to play, guys. I'm just so happy we got news finally, and it's coming soon. Like, that's really good. Like, Bethesda didn't like, hey, guys, DLC's coming in freaking August. So, yeah, I'm hyped, guys. Later.